Over 500 dogs have been adopted from the Missouri Department of Corrections Puppies for Parole program. All of these dogs are special and unique, like Windsor, which was the 500th dog to be adopted from the program. Like humans, dogs rely heavily on their 5 basic senses, which are sight, taste, touch, hearing, and smell. Windsor is deaf and blind.
Windsor came to us. We got a call from people who had said they found a puppy on the highway walking around in circles. And when they stopped and picked him up, they discovered he was blind. That was during the week. They asked if they could bring him in, and I told them yes, but they couldn't get him here until the weekend. So when they came on the weekend, they brought him and said they had discovered he was also deaf. So he was about 10 weeks old and weighed 6 pounds at the time. We've had blind, we've had deaf, but not together. Everybody loves him. What's not to love? He's not aggressive. You can approach him from any angle. You can touch him. You can hug him. I have never heard him growl except in play, and I've never seen him snap. I thought he would have a really good chance of being trained, and he's so intelligent and so loving that I knew that there had to be a good place for him.
Saw him as a definite challenge. There's not a lot of these types of dogs around with these disabilities, so we saw it as a unique challenge and something that we would have to probably utilize all of our training abilities to pull off. For the most part, it was common sense. We looked at the things that just made sense given his disabilities. He only really has 2 senses available to us, his sense of smell and his sense of touch. So we realized right from the get-go that we would have to use those senses. He's responded very well. I would say he's responded probably as quickly, if not quicker, than any dog we've had at this point. His thinking capabilities, his problem-solving capabilities seem to be a lot stronger than most dogs, and we believe that's due to his blindness and his deafness.
It's positive reinforcement. We use touch commands to communicate with him, leash control to communicate with him. He's a really good dog. He doesn't do the things that most dogs does, like get real rowdy or chew on a lot of things. He's just a really peaceful, loving dog.
Overall program, obviously it's a great program in what it does for the animals. It gives potential adopters a great companion when we're done with them. It obviously places the dogs in a good, loving home. And I think it's also a great benefit for the offender population as well as the staff. Knowing that you're doing something positive, usually when you're doing that, more positive things start to happen to you throughout your day. And I think as they see that, they start thinking about other programs that may also give them that same thing.
Well, I have really been surprised at the Puppies for Parole. When I went down, I don't know what I was expecting. I was a little leery, but when I have seen how the men have interacted with these dogs and how the dogs have interacted with them, the compassion and the care they have shown is just really remarkable. I am very happy with the dogs I have sent down there. I said I would like to just gather them all up and take them all down there.
If you would like to learn more about the Puppies for Parole program, go to www.doc.mo.gov.